Hello there, YouTube. I'm back. It is December, and it is marking the 1-year anniversary of my presence on YouTube and 8 months since my last video. So let's go in the Wayback Machine, go back in time, and get caught up.
Welcome to my grandpa's YouTube channel. And he's been lazy, but I'm here to fix that.
Welcome back, YouTube. It is Sunday, June 23rd. Welcome to summer. It's been since March 31st, each of Sunday, since I've been on camera, and I've got a lot done. I haven't been doing a lot of video, but I wanted to show you what it looks like right now. There it is. Got everything stained and painted. Been doing a lot of other work. I've got some time lapse. We'll go back in time and I'll show you, but this is what it looks like right now. As you can see in the intro, I've got a new sidekick. My granddaughter is here with me, and she's helping me, keeping me in line and keeping me motivated. So let's get to work. There's the doors. I've got those in. I've got those hinged. They work just fine. I've got them pretty much locked down right now so the wind don't blow them open. But they work great. I don't have any issues with them.
What you doing?
Painting.
Well, duh. It's already painted. Why are you painting it again?
Because I have to put 2 coats on it to protect it from the weather.
Well, what's it for?
It's for my shed. It's all the trim I haven't put up yet.
Well, you need to fix that.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, look, I'm in the spotlight.
You're in the spotlight. Yes, you are. We're going to Big Voice. You ready for Big Voice?
What's Big Voice?
You have never heard Big Voice before. Neither has Mom, actually.
No, I have not.
Mama, what's Big Voice?
I don't know. I just said I've never heard.
What's Big Voice?
I don't know, dude.
What's Big Voice?
It sounds like it's probably a voice that's big. But it's Taylor Swift and it's loud, so like, yes.
And it will be Taylor Swift like you... Have you ever been to a Taylor Swift concert?
No.
You're about to be. Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Now I'm going to start it off low, and then we're going to go Taylor Swift live.
We're going to go hard.
We're going to go hard. You ready?
Yeah.
Well, I don't think we can call that a wrap. Got the ceiling up. Been a long time coming. Got the trim that I was painting yesterday, and have met the obligation that my granddaughter put on me to fix that. So got it all done. Not bad for, I don't know, maybe an hour and a half worth of work. Maybe a little bit longer. But there it is. Looks the same from both ends. And now the inside's finished and ready to paint. Then I can start building shelves and put my solar equipment in.
Grandpa, there's no wood there. Why is there no wood? You need to fix that.
And now we're back in December. It is December the 7th. It is cold. It is dreary. As you can see, all of the leaves are brown and the sky is gray. And it is back to December. As you can see, I did finally get those cars moved out of the way that I kept talking about and never did. But I finally got those moved. I got my implements put away for the winter that I'm not going to be using. I took my sawmill out of storage and actually used it. I cut up about 5 logs. I actually have them in the solar kiln right now. So let's look at some of the things that I did get accomplished over the past 8 months. As you can see, I did finally figure out and close up that gap between those 2 doors because I screwed up. So that is all taken care of. It got too cold too quick for me to get it painted, but I hope to watch the weather and get that taken care of. I'll have it stained just like the ends. Unfortunately, the solar kiln is not finished. This will be the final chapter on it. I will provide updates and videos on things that I do over time, but we're taking a drastic turn in what we're going to be doing and where we're going to be going in the future, and you'll figure that out as this video progresses in the videos to come. Hopefully it won't be 8 months before I release my next video, and I plan on being more regular about it because I have a lot of work to do and a lot of things to get accomplished. All right, so now let's open this door and I'll show you what I've been up to. As you can see, I've got a lot of wood stored in here. This is all based off of the logs that I cut up on the sawmill. I put up my breathing frame at the top and draped the plastic down. Got it covered so that it controls the airflow in through the front of the wood, up through the top, and circulates it down. I don't have any of the electronics for the solar in here, so I don't have any air circulation that's forced by the fans yet, but I do plan on doing that very soon, and I'll get that in. I still haven't put in my solar tracker yet. None of the electronics is done. I finished the doors and stuff because I wanted to get this wood cut up and get it in here so that it could at least air dry and get it out of the weather, and that's what I did. As you can see, it's quite a stack. There's about 5 logs. I've got a lot of pine. I've also got poplar. I had 4 or 5 pine logs and 1 nice sized poplar log that a buddy of mine gave me. And I spent afternoons after work doing 1 log a day, getting it all stacked up and then finishing up the doors and putting it in here. So that's one of the things that we've been up to, trying to get this stuff all taken care of and getting everything fixed and put back together. Haven't finished it at all. I still don't have the front door on the front, but it's staying weather tight. And then I close the doors and everything is back in place. Works really well. The other door I've got screwed down so that it doesn't open. I haven't put the latches or handles or anything like that on it. I've got them, I just haven't done it yet. But that's where we are with the solar kiln right now. One of the other things that I did was put up this little fence right here to protect the garden. I have a huge problem with deer coming in and destroying my garden, so I put this up. I think it looks kind of nice and helps divide up the space and creates a little nice area around the shed. Didn't take long to do it. I just have it anchored down to the railroad ties that I have, creating the retaining wall for the driveway area, and just put it up and leveled it and squared it. It's really solid. It works really good, and I like the way that it looks. That's one of the other things that I've been doing over the past 8 months. And now it is time to roll into what's next on Orion Homestead projects and what's been occupying most of my time, as opposed to trying to get this solar kiln finished. Back in April, I got a harebrained idea that I wanted to do something based on some videos that I had seen on YouTube, and I started working on it, pulled the trigger, and here it is. I currently have a school bus. Actually, not one, I have two. One was a mistake, but I am currently working on doing an RV conversion on the school bus, and I have been very hard at work on this thing over the past 8 months. This is the back side of it. Did all the window coverings. I've redone every light on this bus. Everything is LED now. There are no incandescent bulbs anywhere other than maybe in the dash, and I haven't got there yet. I kind of like the way that it looks. It'll all eventually be cleaned and painted and all that kind of stuff. I've added lights to it as well. These spotlights on the back are actually reverse lights as well. I've got backup cameras. They're not installed yet, but I mean, they're not hooked up yet, but they are all installed. And I'll take you on a quick look at what the inside looks like and what I've been doing in here. Open this up, and there it is. Inside of the bus, the floor has been cleaned. I've got it primed and painted. It is 29.5 feet from the back of the driver's seat, which is no longer in there because I have a air ride seat that I'm going to put in there. And it's 29.5 feet from up there at the driver's spot all the way back here to the back edge of the door. I've got most of the plans laid out. That white box you see sticking out of the wall is actually the hot water heater. I've got most of the infrastructure already in place, and our journey over the next several months is going to be slowly but surely getting all that stuff in and getting this converted and making it into an RV that I can hopefully hit the road with one day and actually enjoy some time in the country in an RV. It's one of my bucket list things, and I finally decided to get her done. Before we go around to the front, I do want to let you know that the next section of the video, I'm going to be doing a few short clips that I've taken over the time that I've worked on it, and a little montage of some pictures to show the progress from when I got it in April till now, just to give you an idea of some of the things that have happened on it to get it to the point that it is here now in December. Thank you, and I'll show you that, and then we'll go around and I'll show you the front of the bus. And this is what it looks like from the front. When I'm done with it, it will not be white. I picked this up from a church here in Virginia, and it is probably one of the most mechanically sound buses. It was very well maintained because of the church having it. They used it to transport kids around and stuff. I've gone through it and done quite a few things, and some of the future videos will actually explain some of the things that I've done. One of the things that you can see that I'll have a video on specifically is the exhaust system that I worked on there. But I've got a air horn on the top for make it sound like a semi. Got the stack exhaust to make it look like a semi, and I'll go into further detail on how I pulled that off and what I had to do. It was definitely no easy task. But all our future videos will be focused on what we're doing to get this bus transitioned and turned into an RV, as well as when I do things on the solar kiln or other projects around here, we'll introduce videos for that as well. By the way, just so you're aware, I was not joking. I do have another school bus over there, and I'll explain that in a future video as well. Thank you everyone, and hopefully we'll have another video with some more detail on these buses and some activities that we're doing in the very near future. Thank you for watching.